had a lot of fun here, and because basically we've heard from the municipal sector, and as you can see, they've got some pretty good private side experience. I spent my whole life in the private sector, and most of you did as well, or the academic sector. Let me tell you something, this municipal sector and this political sector is a weird thing. I mean, it does not behave in a manner that we're normally used to. And I've been on the EDC for 8 years. It took me 2 or 3 years to kind of figure this baby out. And when Brian talked about the fact is that the board, when I was on the board, initially with Chris Angus, it was filled with community activists. And I wondered where the private sector voice was, and I found out there wasn't one. Not in Chatham County, there wasn't one. And I'm not talking about individual voices on the board. I'm talking about a voice, because basically the private sector gets the growth. The municipal sector provides the opportunity for that to occur. And basically this county, and most of us have lived in mature counties, this is a relatively rural county, and we're kind of used to the reversal, where the fact is the private sector is growing the growth, and in reality the municipal sector was kind of providing the support. But about 4 years ago, when I was working with others, with the majority of the commissioners, I was very frustrated because, quite frankly, I saw the county staff not having the opportunity to lead and to contribute and be the experts that they would. And I remember the first time, this is a story that Walter's told, and it's a good story, that the first time that the county staff, this new majority met with the county staff and had some conversation with him, they asked him a question. And Walter said, well, what do you think we should do? They froze him because they didn't know what to say. But Walter said, well, you're the expert. This is your job. This is what you're supposed to do. I rely on your expertise. What do you think we should do? That was 4 years of them not being asked. That was 4 years of micromanaging, and at the same time questioning everything if they ever did. Therefore, they didn't. They stopped leading. They stopped managing. And quite frankly, and I've said this about Jason Sullivan more than once, is that I was ready to kill him 4 years ago. He's the county planner. And he was basically, it's almost like, well, get off your butt and make a recommendation. And he was afraid to. I would wish you could see the growth of this young talent and the growth of this county staff, because they are leading. There is a spring in their step. And I remember one of our roundtables when we talked about the business atmosphere in Chatham County. I remember one major developer telling very specifically to me, if I have a major project in Chatham County, if I have a major project, it won't be in Chatham County. That was 4.5 years ago. That's changed. And so I've said to him, with these kind of results, if you can't get reelected, shame on you.